Edexcel A-Level Maths, Statistics, October 2020, Question 1. So our Venn diagram shows the probabilities associated with 4 events, A, B, C and D. For question A, we need to write down any pair of mutually exclusive events from A, B, C and D. So to do this, we need 2 events that don't overlap at all. So there are various answers for this. I've gone with A and C. You can see that the circles for A and C. We're now given that the probability of B equals 0.4. So for part B, we need to find the value of P. So if we look at the oval for B, it's got 3 areas in it. It's got 0.24, 0.07 and P. As the probability of B in total is 0.4, these 3 areas have to add up to 0.4. So P is going to equal the total of 0.4 minus the other 2 areas, 0.24 and 0.07, giving us a probability of 0.09. Given also that A and B are independent, for part C we need to find the value of Q. As A and B are independent, we know that the probability of the intersect of A and B is equal to the separate probabilities of A and B multiplied together. The intersect is where A and B overlap, so that's the 0.24 in our Venn diagram. And we're going to multiply the probability of A, which is all of those sections of A, so the Q, 0.16 and 0.24, by the probability of B, which we know is 0.4 from the previous question. So adding together the numbers in the brackets and dividing both sides by the 0.4, we get that 0.24 over 0.4 equals Q plus 0.4. So 0.6 is equal to Q plus 0.4, hence Q is equal to 0.2. Given further that the probability of B dash given C equals 0.64, for part DI we need to find the value of R. We're going to use our formula for given that probabilities here, which is the probability of B dash given C is equal to the probability of the intersect of B dash and C all over the probability of C. We can now substitute numbers into this, so we know that the probability of B dash given C is 0.64. We can put that in. The intersect of B dash and C, this is where we have C but no B because it's B dash, so that's just the R part of the C circle, and that's all over the probability of C, which is the 2 areas of C, R and 0.09 added together. Multiplying both sides by the denominator, we get 0.64 times R plus 0.09 equals R, and expanding the left hand side gives us 0.64R plus 0.0576 equals R. If we now subtract 0.64R from both sides, we have 0.36R equals 0.0576, and dividing by 0.36 gives us that R is 0.16. We're now going to find the value of S, so this is the rest of the Venn diagram outside of our ovals. So the entire rectangle must add up to 1, a certain probability. S must be equal to 1 minus all of the other numbers inside that Venn diagram. So S is equal to 1 minus 0.2, 0.16, 0.24, the 0.07, 0.09 and the 0.16 that we've just worked out for R, which gives us an answer of 0.08. If you've enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe to the Doing Maths channel to keep up to date with all the latest releases.